wheel rides the road. The ground underneath my boot heels burns right through my soul, right through my weary soul.
They're somewhere here in these bushes.
Right here?
Yeah.
The peepers or the gophers?
Peepers. Gophers are behind me in the pond.
Can you see them?
No, I haven't found them yet. They're over to the right, farther around the pond.
They were up there too. No, that's the gopher frog. There could be spotted salamander in there too. It's like birdhouse, huh? It was one.
There's one right out in here somewhere. He calls and then he'll stop. It's just waiting for him to call again. There he goes.
He's out.
He's way out. Yeah, we should have brought the waders.
They're in the car.
Oh, yeah? Focus. Our first reptile of the trip, a little water snake of what?
Oh, he's been eating. Look at that.
He has.
That
What have you been eating there, buddy?
I'd get a quick shot of Mason.
Ow!
Just for, in case that gets.
Okay. Okay, he bit me here. Stop biting me there. All right, Mason, you want to hold this little water snake? He might bite. Be really gentle with him, but you know you're used to getting bitten by snakes, aren't you? Cute little guy, isn't he?
Kind of weird looking. I've never seen an amphibian egg mass track.
I'm not quite sure what kind of water snake this is. What do y'all think? Another one? Oh, cool. Here, let's put him back.
Oh, I dropped him.
I'll let this little guy go. There you go, little guy. Bye-bye. Thank you for biting me. What do you see?
Look at the snake coming at you. He just went under. I see the big mass. That'd be cool.
Yeah, but look.
This thing? Oh, look at that thing.
What is that?
That's a leech.
Is it?
There's a big snake.
Oh, cool. Check him out.
Water snake?
No. No. That's not a water snake.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Wasn't? I thought it looked. Yeah, that's a water snake, wasn't it?
No, that wasn't. Look at that. Get near that.
Where is it?
Right up there.
Where's it there?
Wait, I lost him.
Oh, that's a moccasin, isn't it?
You don't want to pick that up.
No, don't. No, wait a minute.
What is it?
The bands look
That
like
is.
a water snake, but the head looked almost like a moccasin.
I'm not going to grab it with my hand.
No,
Sure about it.
where'd he go?
He's right here.
It's right in between us.
Yeah, he's somewhere in the bushes here.
I do have a snake in my hand.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Where?
That guy
Oh,
just
sweet.
looks like, I mean, from a distance.
I questioned it for a second.
Well, the markings on the body look like water snake,
I
but
never got a great look at his head, though.
I didn't
I'll
either.
agree with that.
Better be safe than sorry, you know.
Look a little. I don't know if it was the same one, but a snake tail just went right here. Oh, there, right there, right there.
Where? Oh,
That's a water snake.
that's a water snake. Yeah, that's a water snake. Okay, hold on.
You sure?
Yeah. Okay, where's the rest of him? He's right up. I got him.
Yeah, that's definitely a water snake.
I still have him. Oh wait, you pulled that over his body. I felt it. Okay, I'm gonna have to let him go. I see.
Yeah, that's how it'll go.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh. Oh wait, let's find the frog.
Makes you want this?
He was right in. Sweet. Somewhere.
It's going to bite you.
We'll find another one.
Yeah.
There doesn't seem to be any shortage of them out here, does it?
No.
There he goes.
I don't know what kind these guys are. They're cute little guys, though. They're not northerns.
Go get it, Will.
Yeah.
No.
And I see ice shine over there, and it's, I think,
I can hear them.
yeah,
No.
they're all
that,
out
that
there.
one you just said no to just went underwater.
Yeah, that was a frog.
It definitely just went underwater. I watched it go under.
Uh-huh.
Looking dead at it.
Uh-huh. It's just to the right of the clump of grass on a stick. And the one that's making that other call is over to the right, but about 30 or 40 feet in front of you. I can see his eyes. See him glowing? I don't know if you can see him from where you are, but I see the eyes glowing.
Oh, yeah.
Two sets of eyes, actually.
Where?
Way out. They're straight out about 40 feet or so in front of you.
Well, they're getting loud now.
Yeah, they are. Okay, so a bird or some kind of creature, maybe a bat, just landed in this bush. Something flew. Whoa, what was that? Yeah, it's a little sparrow. Gone. What was that little guy? Strange little night flying sparrow of some kind.
Mason, nice
What'd you
work.
catch, Mason? What is it? Let's see.
Good eye.
Tiny. Yeah, it's a little cricket frog.
Oh, good job, Mason. Look at that little guy.
He's cute.
You know, when we come down here in 2 months, these guys might be a
Awesome.
little bit bigger for us to see.
Cricket
Hey,
frog.
smile by your cricket frog. Southern cricket frog. That's a lifer.
Look at that, Mason. Here, let me get a picture. Hold on.
Okay,
Three of them. Wow.
I think I saw like two more too. Look at this one. See, he's got the green.
Me too.
Oh, cool.
Well,
Good job, guys.
tried to make a peaceful.
Cricket frogs.
There's cricket frogs all over. Well, different flavors too.
Oh, that one just close.
Did he?
Yeah, I just saw one jump. Wow, they're
Look, he's got two. One of them's got the green. One of them's got the brown.
Did you get him?
It's pretty.
All right. Oh, nice little water snake. He's eating these little cricket frogs.
Look at that belly.
Yeah, pretty.
Here, Mason.
He just hatched like months ago.
Whoa.
Gonna bite you. Show him
Did you see that mouth open on me?
Yeah, hold him and get the
Sweet.
somehow get the frogs close by. And I'll send this to your mama.
Oh, look at this.
Oh.
Oh, is he gonna? Oh. That was funny.
Hold on, Mason.
He's got some really pretty markings. Look at him flick that tongue at that little frog. No, don't eat that little frog. That's a pretty little frog.
Eat that one instead.
I'm sure he's had his fill of cricket frog. Oh, what was that little funny gape he just did? Did you see that? What do you think, Mason? Is this fun?
Yep.
Let him go. Bye, little snake. Put the little froggies down.
No, they had enough.
Yeah. Okay, good job.
Now, glad y'all all came down. We're going to go out and I don't know how much Jim has already told you. We're going to go out and try and find indigo snakes that don't have radio transmitters in them. Or maybe the radio transmitter died, the battery died, and it's still in the snake, but we don't have a signal from it. So we're going to go out and probably split into teams. Since we got so many people, and hit a few different areas where they might be, give you an idea of the area we'll be covering, the home range estimate I have right now that the snakes are occupying is about 8,000 acres. So we got a lot of territory to cover today. I'll tell you, with the weather, we can eliminate pretty much anything in the lowlands. The snakes are going to be around Jumper tortoise burrows or big stump holes in open, sunny areas. So when we get out to the sites, You know, the first thing, look for gopher tortoise burrows. When you see a gopher tortoise burrow, go up to it. And, you know, y'all are all good herpers, so I won't have to tell you too much. But, you know, don't just tromp right up to the gopher tortoise burrow. You know, oftentimes the snakes are right kind of back behind. I'd look at the closest brush to the entrance to the gopher tortoise burrow, because a lot of times they'll crawl out of the burrow and go hang around the yopon bush or something like that on the edges. So look at those first. Pretty much all indigo snakes that we see need to be grabbed. And we will we'll scan them, scan their pit tags, and weigh them and measure them and all that good stuff. So that's kind of the general plan. Just go out and find some snakes and see if we can recapture some. It's pretty big deal, because some of these snakes we would certainly like to get
Well, we've
back.
been talking about this stuff for so long. Yeah, so what we have going on here is an indigo snake reintroduction project that started a few years ago. And it's because indigos were lost from Alabama back in the 50s. The last ones were seen, 2 snakes, back in 1954, not far from here, over here. So, you know, the snakes were gone. And then back in the 70s and 80s, we had Dr. Dan Speak at Auburn, who had a real interest in the indigo snake, wanting to do something, and he was involved with writing the recovery plan and things like that. So he started getting snakes and releasing them here and there. And he actually released some at Solon Dixon, which is that way. Yeah, kind of that way. And they held on for a few years, and then those were lost. And then back, mid-2000s, 2005, 6, something like that, the Department of Conservation had an interest in reviving things with the indigo snake. And they did surveys. They went back to all of Dan Speak's old sites here in Alabama and looked for snakes, and they couldn't find anything. So they took that to mean that none of his releases worked. Well, then they came to us and said, we want to try this again if you would be interested. You know? And we said yes. You know, we would be interested. So we talked to Dan Speak and looked at what he did and how he did things. And he released just a few snakes in a lot of places. And so what we have decided to do is we pick one place, and we're releasing a lot of snakes at this one site, hopefully for a period of 10 years. And we think that we can essentially saturate this site with snakes to the point that we'll have a self-sustaining population. We've released snakes for 3 years. We've released 80, anybody know the number? 80?
He walked the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
82 snakes or something like that, just down the road. And 81, okay, whatever.
Chips in all of them?
A pit tag in each snake. The first year we only had 17 snakes. Each snake had a radio transmitter. Those snakes are now, gosh, how old are they now? About 4 years old or so? 4 and a half. And you know, they're going to be 6-foot snakes. And there's still some out here.
How many are still left that you know though, of those?
Of those, I don't know. We have lost the transmitters in all of those, but we still kind of get reports of snakes. So and there's good evidence that some of those are hanging around.
Nice.
The snakes are out here, and we've also had evidence of reproduction going on, or attempted reproduction. So there's the possibility that there are little snakes out here that don't have a pit tag. We would catch one of those, you know, and we go, yeah, hey, this is great. This is some supporting evidence of what we're doing with this work. The Forest Service is working with us also. They have a real interest in this. This is a high-profile project for them. We've got a new district ranger, thank you, down here, who is really with us, and they're going to be doing more aggressive burning this year, which the snakes need. You know, this is a fire-adapted ecosystem, and one of the big reasons why we have had a loss of snakes is because of the exclusion of fire, because the snakes are connected to gopher tortoises. So we lose the fire, we have encroachment of this hardwood, it shades out the ground cover, we have a decline of tortoises, we have a decline of snakes. So there's going to be more aggressive burning going on out here, which is going to open up the forest.
You found them when it's this cool in the past?
Yeah, they come out. Yeah,
That's when they
Yeah.
come. Believe it or not, you got the gopher tortoise burrow up around the top of it, down to freezing.
Right.
And this is the time of year they come out for some reason.
So
They're not
I don't know.
wild.
Yeah, you may not be familiar with sort of the natural history of the indigo snake, but it is
A little bit, but not.
a little bit. Yeah,
I'm sure there's plenty to learn.
yeah. In the winters, they come back to the tortoise burrows. They hang around the tortoise burrows, but they will be active on days like this.
Really?
They're not feeding, but they'll be out basking. They also breed during the winter.
Okay.
So they've been coming together the last month or two to breed, and they may still be doing. We head on down south and we get through some of this stuff, and then there's an area where there are more tortoise burrows.
Amazing.
Okay.
We'll just have to spread out, approach the burrows carefully. You know, these are going to be huge black snakes, and you hold one in your hand, and it just stands out. But you put it down here, and you let it go under that shrub right there, and it's just going to kind of blend in.
Yeah.
So they're going to be more difficult to see. They really can be very cryptic.
You just grab them; they won't bite ever. So just grab one. No, just grab him. If he bites, hang on to him. You know, no matter
Snakes
where
don't
you
bite.
no matter where you.
So yeah, let's just spread out, walk
Defend
through
yourself.
here. Come on, bud. They're down towards the pin. It's 10. We got the pin spread out, and then we got the wind.
Look over here.
I already looked under those two.
So he's radio tracking a indigo snake somewhere really close by.
Yeah. It was in a burrow. Last time I said burrow, yeah.
Oh yeah?
The turtles wouldn't burrow in the side of a fence, would they? Oh, yeah.
Oh really? How close would you say? What's your signal saying?
Oh, I mean,
Oh, right here.
right here. Somewhere.
Right here somewhere.
When they're just basking, do they typically curl up the way like a rattlesnake would? Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, sometimes they'll just kind of stretch out, you know?
Mm-hmm. Sure is a nice warm spot to bask. I bet he's under this log or in these bushes.
Well, there's a big root ball right here.
He's inside maybe.
He's inside the big root ball.
Oh yeah, I find rattlers like that a lot of the time.
Interesting that it moved, huh?
Oh.
Alright, so that's cool. Here's a spot to come back to.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. 'Cause this is one that we do need to
We
catch.
need to replace the transmitter.
Yeah, we gotta replace the transmitter. It's right in here.
Mm-hmm.
So, in fact, I'll.
You wanna look?
Well, we're not gonna try and dig it out. I found that doesn't work out very well.
Yeah.
We tried doing that last year, right? I knew the radio was gonna die like within a week or so.
Mm-hmm.
Like we gotta get it out. We tried digging it up.
Mm.
Didn't happen.
Yeah, we
We
tried
got
to.
in a root ball, and we literally had this kid by his ankles, and it had him level with the ground, and he was underground reaching around
That's awesome.
in one of these big stump holes.
Really?
Couldn't see the bottom.
You couldn't
Really?
even see the bottom. It was so deep. not gonna catch this one.
Oh, okay.
This is the one snake up on this ridge that we're not gonna catch.
And he's going in.
I never seen a
Oh yeah,
real
look at his
indigo
he
Well,
had
now
some,
you have.
He looks like he's about to shed, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like he's shedding, which is good. But
good. Nice little snake.
yeah.
The deep blue black.
The racers up by us are a lot darker than down here.
Yeah.
Kind of.
That one's kind of light for down here, you know.
That's what kind of threw me off.
Although it's young, so it's probably in that transition stage from its juvenile pattern to
You can
its
see just a
Right.
little
adult pattern.
See the little bit of blue and blue on the right there. Right there.
Indigo.
He's not a racer. He's not biting.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought when I picked him up. I'm like, why is he not biting? He's not a racer like I've dealt with. Well, now that was fun. I thought he was a little indigo, but I'm not that familiar with the species when it's young, so. Racer was a great find though, because it tells us that the snakes are moving out to sit in the sun and bask. Very cool. So that means maybe in a few hours we're going to start finding indigo snakes. I don't know. There's no burrow here though. So we're just looking for a snake. See anything? It's pretty much directly under the flag and a little bit to the right of the flag. I mean, we didn't actually see an entrance hole.
I see this little front stick that landed that way.
Oh,
My heart started.
I bet. Oh, he's out. I see him. Okay, Steve. All right, what you need to do is come straight towards the flag. He is on this side of the log. You can reach directly over the log and grab him.
This, see this branch coming up? This side of
No. Come back up the hill. I see coils of the snake. Okay, and what you need to do is reach over the log. And, oh, he's gonna move. You better go quick. He's right down there. Just look down. Got it. Yes. Nice. Careful.
His head's over here.
Is it?
I got his head.
Oh, good. I'll tickle him and get him coming. Yes. Oh, nice. Good job.
He might bite, but who knows?
Oh, careful with that head.
I think he's cool.
Oh, he's awesome. And remember, he has a transmitter in him, so with
He's musking.
the back third of his body, be careful, there's a transmitter in there. Good job.
Nice plan, guys.
That worked really well.
Look, a bone.
Oh yeah, he's a little damaged.
Yeah, he
He's
is.
an old guy.
Nice.
Hold him, bud. Yeah, you're going to have to get a photo of me with him. Yeah, I will.
And me too. Don't let him go.
Yeah,
Now
don't let
remember,
him go.
remember, there could be other snakes here. He might just, that might not be the one we're looking for. But if it is, it's awesome. If it isn't, that's awesome. We still have him.
Yeah, it's more than likely that's it.
I'm thinking it probably is too.
He's big.
Yeah,
God, I gotta get back so far with this thing.
yeah.
Say indigo.
Indigo snake.
Say, all right, Mason.
What?
Say, take that, Arthur.
Take that, Arthur.
Arthur's his friend at school who said, "There's no indigo snakes down there."
Well, now you can show him these pictures in this video, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Proof.
Can I see him?
Oh, look under his head.
Wow, they're
It's
both
like
pretty beat up, huh?
orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really
He's
is. just
orange
beat
under
up.
his head.
Yeah,
Get a
they get a
photo
little
of me
orange and
holding
red.
Yeah.
Will, look at me.
Of course, now think about it. You know, after he sheds, he'll look a lot better.
Shadow.
He'll look a lot better after he sheds. That's just his overwintering skin, I guess.
Yeah, we'll have to. Let one of us carry it through the heavy parts of the woods, though.
Right.
And then when it's an easy walk, you definitely can.
How about somebody take off their shorts?
Good job, guys. Good job.
Nice work.
Yep. I am an 8-year-old still.
I know.
Oh, man. Look at that. That's an awesome snake.
Oh, I'm blowing that way out.
Oh, his right eye was damaged.
Might have some shed on it.
It could be like a spectacle that hasn't come off.
Whoa, wait.
They'll see.
Look at that.
What?
They'll get you.
Oh, he has a hole in his side. Look at that.
Is this a robot?
Oh, there's maggots in there.
Oh, no.
Oh boy. What happened to you? I wonder if he was nailed by something. Look. I saw a little maggot move in there. Yeah. Let's get him back up there and get him to the guys who can take care of him. Take care of him for a while.
This was the one that was under that tree. The one that you tracked. Yeah, we went back and he's beat up. You can see his bone in his tail too.
I wonder whether that's just a pustule hole.
Steve said he saw something crawling in it.
Yeah, it looked like there was a maggot in there. I swear it looked like a little white maggot in there.
Oh, I believe it.
So he probably needs a good bit of love.
Maggot in there.
Yeah. Yeah, make sure it's him. Good point.
Right, because there could be other.
There's other possibilities. But
memory flies through my restless heart on fallen angels' wings. And I wish I could have stayed, I wish I could have changed, but a rambling man is a rambling man by any other name, by any other name. Some men are made to plant their feet and stay right where they are. Some build their homes on the shifting sands beneath those shooting stars, some bright and shining star. A woman like you was born in love with a kind and gentle hand, but I was born a rolling stone and I'll die a rambling man. And I wish I could have stayed, I wish I could have changed, but a rambling man is a rambling man by any other name, by any other name. Someday you may forgive me for leaving you all alone, but I can't deny the wanderlust and the call of the open road, down on the open road. I wish I could have stayed, I wish I could have changed, but a rambling man is a rambling man by any other name, by any other name. I wish I could have stayed, I wish I could have changed, but a rambling man is a rambling man by any other name, by any other name. Well, a rambling man is a rambling man is a rambling